was different than Vancouver at the time. Vancouver at the time, we had nothing.
Dick.
Nothing. Zero. And, we went down there and we went, wow, like this is cool. This is what goes on. And
that's why I moved there.
Zippy moved there, Brad moved there. It was a big difference because there was actually something going on where you could be involved with people.
Remember the first time you and me played there?
That were into the same thing as you were.
And we thought we were just our own little small social club, right?
I mean, wow, that was something else.
And when we found out that other people had the same interests as we did in so many dark ways, we exploited that wholeheartedly. How'd we survive down there?
Good.
You got to play your way out of a paper bag. Anybody can say anything, but if you can't play your way out of a paper bag, well, then you're just another pile of shit.
Actually, Zippy was totally in demand down there. Because like I said before,
star fucker.
Zippy was totally in demand because Canadian drummers were notorious for being
great,
really good. Like being heavy and being able to pick stuff up really quick. So everybody. He played for everybody. Zippy played for a lot of bands down there.
I won. Just the same as any other city, and no matter what you do,
Rampage had his picture on every goddamn rock and roll magazine.
We're good, and we kick ass.
In the whole goddamn San Francisco area.
Bay Area, man.
Man, he had.
I was the Bay Area poster boy for a while.
He was. Damn right he was.
Bay Area poster.
Everybody loved Andy.
Not just
the Mabuhay Gardens was like the biggest. But it was sort of like the Smiling Buddha of Vancouver or whatever, and. It ended up, so we get the gig there, and we don't know how to get across the border. We don't know shit. We're a bunch of dumb kids, And Brad and Ian hitchhiked down there.
Yes.
It was me and Zippy hitchhiked.
Oh, was it you? I thought it was you and Ian. Anyway,
4 days.
Anyway, they hitchhiked down. Me and Chuck took the bus. Joe took the train. So it's like we're all in San Francisco at different times. We're all around. We don't know where the fuck we're going, what's going on. We get down there, and Chuck and I get off the bus. We go take a cab up to the gig. Go in there, and we walk past the scene. There's Zippy and fucking Joe and Brad sitting in this this little thing there, right? We're like, wow, away we go. Here we are, right? Joe goes into the Mabuhay, and that's when we first met Dirk Dirksen, R.I.P. God rest his soul.
Dirt.
Wonderful man, wonderful.
We love
man.
Dirt.
Wonderful man.
Yeah.
And
did
a lot for DOA. He's done a hell of a lot for DOA and a lot of other bands too.
Oh yeah,
a lot of other
Dirt.
bands.
He was a great guy.
Was the firk man to ever book punk rock
R.I.P.
into San Francisco, and Joe goes in there and Dirk says, well, so you guys want to load in your gear? And Joe says, well, we don't have any gear.
Yeah, shit, that was a bitch.
And Dirk goes, what are you guys, fucking retarded or what? You guys a bunch of fucking retards?
We're from Canada.
And Joe's like, well, we just figure, you figure right, so. The next thing we know, I say, we're trying getting people's phone numbers to try and borrow gear and whatnot. So finally, that gets set up, and we get some gear. Thanks to Negative Trend, thanks to the Avengers, thanks
Will
to
Shatter once again.
And the show went on. It was a cool show. It was a cool show.
We played with Ray Campy.
Yeah, Ray Campy and Rockabilly Rebels.
Remember that?
And it was like
they were killer. They went on before us too, by the way.
We come on.
Follow them.
We come on to play, and as soon as we start playing, fucking bottles start flying, shit starts flying. It was, and Brad and I.
We were gonna get our ass.
And the first note I ever fucking played outside of this country, I broke my E string. Right, fucking bang, right in the first note.
Stroke of the guitar.
I'm like,
bang.
Fuck.
It was incredible. We couldn't stop.
And we're like, you don't stop playing. You don't stop playing. So we keep playing. We keep playing.
Remember that?
I don't even have a spare.
I was the
bass
roadie.
string. You were a roadie, like you were ever a fucking
I know. I was
roadie.
drinking heavily, actually.
You were like a road drinker.
I was a road drinker.
Anyway.
The very first note of the
Let
first
Randy
song, the very first note of the first song, 001 Losers Club, I Break. That's the first song we ever played outside this country was 001.
Yeah, first stroke.
First stroke, bang, my E string pops.
It was horrifying.
And I got no spares. That was our indoctrination into the United States of America.
We were
as a
scared
band.
shitless.
Oh, fuck, I was
We thought the
afraid.
Yankee boys were gonna whip us.
We're going to eat us.
But boy, did we whip them real quick.
Shit for-
We whooped their butts
We whipped
real
them
good.
quick.